Hey guys, Heidi Easley here, Texas Art and Soul, and I'm going to show you 3 quick tips for creating an ombre background, okay? So the first tip, a big brush. I get this at Lowe's, just a cheap, easy brush. So let me know when you come on if you have ever done an ombre looking painting. I would love to know in the comments if you have done that. Okay, so I'm going to pick 3 colors. I'm going to use warm colors. So warm colors are kind of like oranges, reds, yellows. You can choose any colors you want, but I'm going to be using warm colors. And I'm going to show you the quickest way to do an ombre look, okay? So, again, it's very simple. A big brush you can get at Lowe's or Michael's. And let me know in the comments if you have done this ombre effect before. Sorry, I was about to choke. I don't know what's going on. Hey guys, go ahead and tell me hi and where you're from. I'd love to know. Okay, so let me know if you've done ombre before. So I'm just going to take this, put some yellow here, and I'm using warm colors, a big brush, a cheap brush, and then I'm also just going to put it straight onto the canvas. Very, very, very simple. Oh, good. Francine's done her sky paintings that way. Awesome. Okay, so my big cheap brush, my colors onto the canvas, and then I literally start with the lighter color first, and the stroke I'm using, it's real professional. It's just a figure 8. Figure 8. So I get most of my yellow onto the canvas, kind of in a figure 8 motion. And those of y'all that are on here, that are Paint Party Headquarters sisters, please let me know. Just do PPHQ sister or do hashtag PPHQ sister. If you are not a PPHQ sister, it's okay. We love you anyway. And we will open the doors again in September. So don't worry, the doors will open again in September. All right, so now I'm just going to take this and start to blend a little back and forth until I get all of my orange, and then I'm going to start the red. And in just a second, I'm going to show you how to blend that together. So again, you just need a cheap brush from Lowe's or Michael's or anywhere like that. Then you need 3 colors that you like that go together. So if I was going to do this with cool tones, I might use, what would be your 3 colors? It might be purple, green, blue would go really well together. But think about, or it could be even 3 shades of blue. How cool would that be? But you want to make sure when you do this next part that they all start to go really well together. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean big brush and then I'm just going to start blending. So we have this happening right now. While it's wet, I'm going to start doing my figure 8 in between. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling and pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, right? So now it comes from like a really straight, stark line to now I am pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing. And it's honestly just a figure 8. Just a figure 8 happening here. It's very relaxing when you paint it, by the way. So you can pull this as far down as you want just to make sure it has that blend. Now I'm going to take the same messy brush, and I'm just going to start that same process here. A pull, a push, all with the figure 8. A pull and a push with the figure 8. And then I can just start to kind of blend it together. And if it feels like it has too much paint on it, I could take a paper towel and dab it. If it feels like it's not blending as much, I could grab a little bit more orange, squirt straight onto the canvas, no need for a plate, and then just go straight on top. Oh, we got a paint booger. Hold on. All right, oh, another paint booger. Sometimes you get paint boogers. It just happens. Everybody gets them. All right, and then we're just gonna go pull and just push, pull and push like that with our figure 8. And you can just work this all the way down. So then as you get to your yellow, if you feel like you need more yellow on it, you could grab your yellow. And then now I would take another clean brush because I don't want too much of that orange. And then I could go back up and bring it over. So by the time you're done, it's going to just bring in a really pretty blending so that you can add your butterfly on top. And that's pretty much it. So we have ombre down, and so then when we go to add our butterfly on top, we have an ombre background. So for those of y'all that have never done ombre before, I want you to try it, okay? It's not very hard. It's really easy. And the cool thing is you can do this with all different shades of color. Just make sure that the colors go together. So if you're doing 3 shades of blue, for example, here's an example of 3 shades of blue. Okay, so I did an ombre of a bluegrass green, it's like a bluish green, to like a laguna, to a sea breeze. So it's an ombre effect all the way down. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Once it dries, then you can paint a butterfly on top or whatever you like. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.